Welcome to Chatting with Deanna. First, thank you to our Secret Service agents and everyone who risked their lives protecting this country. See, politics aside, that kind of service deserves respect. Now, America, help me understand something. We're on attempt number 3 on Donald Trump's life, and people aren't just shocked, they side-eyeing the timeline like a detective in a Netflix documentary. First attempt, July 21st. The news cycle was everybody was debating whether President Biden should drop out, especially after his debate. The news cycle instantly changes to Trump. Second attempt, September the 15th. Right after Kamala Harris enters the race and Democrats look like they energized. And once again, camera shifts to Trump. The third attempt, April the 25th, the White House Correspondents' Dinner. The news cycle was the courts ordered Trump to halt construction on a $400 million White House ballroom because he needs congressional approval. The Epstein files are back in the media because of Melania Trump. His poll numbers, not looking presidential. Looked more like a clearance rack at a going out of business sale. They bad. He had a public disagreement with the Pope. Yes, the Pope. He had an AI image portraying himself as Christ-like. Gas and grocery prices are still high. Health insurance is still unaffordable. And Virginia was just successful with their redistricting efforts, which could shift political power. And Iran is still tightening pressure around that Strait of Hormuz. Now, here's what really got my eyebrows raised. It really got my eyebrows raised. Because let me tell you something. Any other person would have been shaken to the core after a third attempt on their life. A third attempt. Most people would have took a moment, a little bit more than a moment. I know I would have called family, reflect, process trauma, I need to talk to somebody. But 30 minutes later, he is having a press conference saying that this proves he needs that $400 million ballroom. I'm sorry, what? You survived a third alleged assassination attempt. And your first thought is construction in a ballroom? Wow, I can't make this up. Listen. Political violence is never acceptable, period. But Americans asking questions about timing and reactions, that's not conspiracy. That's an observation. Because at some point, you have to ask, are we watching politics or is this programming? Ooh, inquiring minds want to know. Citizens, American citizens, we have to, 1, stay informed. We got to stay thinking and never let the headlines replace critical thinking. See, I hope that this timeline is simply coincidental and that this administration is being completely truthful with the American people. I hope they are. But here's one thing. As Americans, we cannot become so desensitized to constant crisis and spectacle that we stop believing anything at all, just like the little boy who cried wolf. You see, a healthy democracy requires vigilance, accountability, and trust. And when trust is shaken too many times, people stop reacting, and that is dangerous for all of us. So let's talk about it. Write your comments below. And until next time.